Baby Show. On this week's episode, we're going to be doing a Q&A, answering all your guys' pregnancy questions. So I had you guys ask on Instagram, and we're just going to be hanging out today, answering some questions. So I think it'll be fun if you answer first.
Perfect.
Because I always talk way more.
I'll answer first.
So you answer first.
Ask away.
Out of the two of us, who do you think is the most nervous?
Probably you.
I feel like lately I've been like more stressed.
Yeah, I feel like Aspen's just thinking about all the different things that we have to get done before, where I'm just more laid back. So
yeah,
I think
I'm
Aspen's
definitely more of a stress person than Parker.
I just know that it's gonna end up getting done.
I do too, but I just lately I've been like, oh my gosh, there's so much to do. There's like so little time. And then just with work, trying to figure out, like, all day we've been so busy. So thinking about, like, if we had a newborn baby we're also taking care of.
True.
That's what's, like, stressing me out. We're currently filming this at 6:09 p.m. and I still have so much work to do for the day. Okay, this one's actually for me.
Okay, how about I read it?
Okay.
What were the first signs that you noticed that pointed to you being pregnant?
When I took the test and found out I was pregnant, basically, long story short, I had these really cheap tests that I was kind of just trying to use up. So I took it, like, not expecting it to say yes at all. So when I found out I was pregnant, I didn't really have, like, any symptoms at all. It was really, really early. And I didn't, like, take a test because I thought that I was pregnant. But I remember, like, the next day and, like, the couple days after that, I had a little bit of cramps, not really. And then also just like back pain, and then I remember my boobs were really sore, which pretty much pregnancy symptoms a lot of the time are the same as like period symptoms, so you don't really know if you're pregnant or if you're gonna start your period. Next question, was this pregnancy planned? If so, how did you know it was the right time?
Yes, it was planned. I don't know how we knew it was the right time. It just kind of was the right time, luckily.
Yeah.
We did wait a long time after we got married.
Yeah, we have been married for like by the time the baby comes, we'll be married for almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
She comes, I don't know what month it'll be. I'm due August 30th. That's another question people always ask, is like, what's your actual due date? So she could come in September, but our anniversary is in October. So it's been almost 4 years since we've been married. We've traveled a ton. I feel like we just felt like it was the right time.
Yeah,
Sorry, go
ahead.
No, you. And I just felt like it was like that part of our life, not that it was like missing, but it was like ready for that time to come. Okay, so I just barely filmed a pregnancy Q&A on my channel, and I already answered this one, but I wanted to ask what your answer was. The question is, what part are you the most excited for about like giving birth? Like when we're in the hospital and I'm having the baby, what are you the most excited for?
Most excited for? Probably meeting our baby.
I feel like that's
like
such an obvious one. That's like
I think here's something that I'm actually really excited for. I'm excited to do skin to skin.
Oh,
I'm
that's
excited
cute.
to take off my shirt and do skin to skin with the baby and lay there.
That's cute. That's special. I said that mine, what I was most excited for is like the moment when I'm like at a 10 and they're like, hey, it's time to start pushing. Just like the anticipation.
That's what you're most excited for?
Even though I'll be like feeling like I'm gonna die, but just that moment in life, like obviously the most exciting part is meeting the baby, but like just the anticipation of like, oh my gosh, I'm about to meet my baby, I feel like is the craziest, like that specific moment I'm really excited for.
That will be the craziest moment in that
Like you'll never have that again. Like even with like your next baby and stuff, it's like you already have kids, but like for the first time meeting your first baby ever.
It'll never be that experience again.
Yeah, like it's so special. Okay, next one. What is the biggest change that you've noticed that you didn't think would happen? I honestly don't know.
Yeah, there really hasn't been any change. Like our lives,
so far.
They have been
our day-to-day life.
Yeah, our day-to-day life has not changed at all. The only thing that really has changed is Aspen's
me complaining.
Yeah. Well, that hasn't changed one bit. What are you talking about?
I complained before, too.
Yeah, what are you talking about? The only thing that's changed is your belly's gotten bigger.
And it's
there's
like
there's a baby in there. That's the only thing.
Yeah, and I'm like getting more uncomfortable and stuff now. But just our day-to-day life is like not really that different.
Yeah.
But I was trying to think of something that we like didn't really expect. But
yeah,
I feel like
I feel like I've just everything that we've experienced, I've kind of expected.
But what I was just gonna say is maybe we didn't like expect that it would be like our lives would be the same still at this point.
Maybe not.
Like that my pregnancy overall would be pretty easy.
Yeah.
and that like life isn't that different right now. Obviously it will be crazy different when we have the baby. Sun just went away.
The next question says, what do you still need for your baby girl? We need to get a lot of diapers.
Yeah,
we need to get baby wipes. We need to get the breast pump. We need to get
bottles.
That's about
we need
it.
Something for the bath, like a bath thing.
Something to bathe her.
We need
some baby soap. Or do we have
we
that?
Got that, remember?
Oh yeah, we got that.
We just got that. The only thing that we like really need right now, I think, is diapers and wipes for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get more stuff, but like we have a lot of essentials. Like we have her crib, we have clothes for her, we have like tons of stuff that she needs. Next question, what are you looking forward to most about becoming a parent?
That's like so hard to pick one thing because there's so many things that are gonna be amazing. I don't know, like
you have to pick one.
Can you pick one? Do you have one on your mind that you're thinking of?
I think something I'm really excited for is just to see like what her and like our other future kids and stuff will like teach me. Just like in
Patience,
life, like how they'll,
hopefully.
I hope so.
And hopefully forgiveness.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm hoping that they teach me, like a lot of things that I want to learn, but it'll just be cool to like look back in like 20 years and see like what we've learned like from our kids.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought this one was really fun. I don't know if you would have an answer because I feel like I just don't know if you do. But the question is, what did you want to name your kids when you were a teenager? Or like when you, like if you were like a kid. You don't have any names that you always were like, oh, I like that name?
No.
None?
None.
You didn't have any names you thought were cute?
No, I never thought like, oh, that would be so fun for my future kid. Never.
I thought of
Never
3.
once.
They were all for girls. I didn't have any boy ones.
Really?
But the first one, which we actually kind of said this, not recently, but in the past couple years. You said you liked this one too, but that's not really when we were like kids. Stella.
Oh yeah, I like Stella.
Stella's
But that's just
cute,
recent that
but
yeah.
That was like in the past few years. The next one that I really like is Avia.
Avia.
I don't know, just not my vibe. I wouldn't use it, but I think it's a really pretty, cute name. I liked that one when I was like a teenager. Another one that I don't know if I've ever told you this. The name is Keslin, which now I don't like it at all.
Keslin.
No offense if that's your name. I was a kid and I took gymnastics, and the guy's daughter, he had like a little, like a 2-year-old or 3-year-old, and her name was Keslin. And I thought that was the cutest name ever.
That's funny.
That's like, it's cute, but I don't like, I would.
Yeah.
I don't really like it anymore.
Yeah, I would say no to Keslin.
And then I actually just thought of another one that was a boy one, and it's Parks.
I like that. And it's like Parker.
Cute. Yeah, Parks is cute. I don't know if I would use it. It's like too, I don't know if it's the vibe. This question could be for either of us, but I think it's for me.
Okay.
It says, if you had random people come up to you and touch your belly, if so, how do you feel about that? Has anyone come and touched your belly?
I've had a couple people try and touch my belly.
No, you have not.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
No. I haven't really. I think there's been like one person.
Who?
It was a lady at the foot massage place, and she just was like, oh baby, like she literally just went like that. She didn't like grab it or like rub it. So I was like, I don't really like when people do that. I think that's pretty much been the only time. I don't really think anybody else has, but I would definitely, like if someone came up to me and was like touching it, I would be like, don't touch people unless they say that you can.
Yeah, definitely.
If it's like my friends or family or something, I don't care at all. But strangers or random people,
don't touch her belly.
But that one lady was really nice.
That was different. Yeah,
it was just a
she was a massage lady, so she was touching your body anyways.
No, it was a foot massage.
She was touching your good feet.
Whatever. Okay, next question. We got asked a ton. We've kind of answered this. We don't really know the answer. It's how soon after this baby would you want to get pregnant again? We really don't know. A minimum, I think, of them being 2 years apart. Like that's like pretty close.
Yeah.
But like that's not when I would get pregnant. It would be before then. But to like have them around 2 years apart, and then probably a maximum of like 3. Like I wouldn't really want them farther apart than 3. And I feel like if it was 3, then like our kids would be more evenly spaced out, like 3 in between each of them. And I don't really know if I want 2 close and then a gap and then 2, or if I want to evenly space them out. It just depends on the baby. If she's good, if she's naughty, if it's really hard, if it's medium hard. Are you planning on turning your vlog channel into a more family-oriented channel?
I mean, yeah, it's just the channel has always been kind of our life.
Yeah.
So if a baby is in our life, it's definitely going to be in the vlogs.
But I feel like there's a difference between like what I'm picturing for our channel and like an actual like family vlog channel.
Yeah,
like I feel like, think about like with the family vlog channels and how the videos are really just like revolving around the kids.
Yeah,
I feel like ours aren't really gonna
Yeah, no, it'll definitely still be
Be like
revolved
that.
around our lives.
Yeah, but if we have a baby, she's obviously a huge part of our lives, but
Yeah.
I don't think, and like we'll definitely have things like, oh, baby's first steps and like stuff like that, but
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be kind of like the same as what it's been, but like plus we have a baby.
Exactly.
Like when we got our puppy, it's like the same as what it's been, plus we have a puppy. Last question, why are you waiting until she's born to reveal her name?
Because she isn't born yet.
I just need to like see her.
Yeah, we have to see her face before we can actually give her a name.
But I was saying in my video that I used to think I would go to the hospital when I had my first baby and have a list of names that I like and then see the baby and like pick which one she looks like, but I don't really think that now.
I never thought that.
But then what did you think? Because you
just-
said you wouldn't pick a name for your baby before they were born either.
Yeah, I just always thought that I would have some names that I like.
That's what I
when
just
see her.
said.
Yeah, but you said you have a list and you go like this and put the list up and look at her and be like,
No, I mean we have like 2 or 3. Like I always thought I would have like 2 or 3 top options and then see the baby and be like, oh, she looks like
Okay,
this.
yeah.
But I feel like I like went for this name off of like a feeling of like I feel like this is the right name. But I still don't want to like announce it or anything until we see her and we're like, yep, that's it. That's her. So those are all the questions that we are going to answer. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though sorry the lighting was literally crazy. So hard to film in the middle of the day because the clouds just cover the sun and then it comes out. But hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can check out our vlog channel down below and we will see you guys in our next video.
bye.
Bye, guys.